everybody. It's a Wednesday. It's our Wednesday training. Sorry, I'm a little late starting our live today. Technology, that's my best friend, and sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. So today I apologize for the few minutes being late. But there were a couple of things that I wanted to share with you today. Mostly I wanted to talk about, I'm going to show one of Zane's videos or a clip of Zane's video where he talks about the cannabinoid pathway. I think that's an important element. Obviously, we are a cannabinoid company, and we want to teach people how to get their endocannabinoid system in balance. And so in order to do that, we need to know how the cannabinoids work and how they work with our body. And so I love this video that Zane did, specifically talking about THCV and our trim product. And that's really an important endocannabinoid right now because, or wow, tongue-tied today, cannabinoid, because, you know, here we are in the new year, we're working on our New Year's resolutions. We are trying really hard to get into shape. And when I'm saying we, I'm talking about me, right? So I'm trying really hard to get focused back on my goals and the plans that I had. It was really hard with Pi Day being on Sunday because National Pi Day is my holiday. And so, you know, now I've got to revamp and get back focused on my goals and what I want to accomplish. And I love the trim product because that has helped me tremendously. It's helped me with my energy. It's helped me with my cravings. It's just helped me out a ton. And so because that was on my mind, I wanted to reshare this video. And so it just took a minute trying to get all that technology gathered and ready to go. So that's what I wanted to share with our training today is that. And if you've got questions about it, feel free to reach out. Make sure you have our phone number and email address, you know, reach out to support at any time. Trim has been awesome. Brooke, as many of you know, she has created the Trim 6 training, and it's amazing joining that program where we do the trim and the balance together to learn how to reset our metabolism. And so going through those modules and those trainings myself have been super helpful in teaching me and reminding me how to take care of my body and get my metabolism to work in my favor and getting me healthy again. So this is what I wanted to share today. So let me share my screen and I'll start that video. I think most of you have probably seen it, but it's always good to have a reminder of what's good. Hi, Melissa. So I'm going to share this video and then I'll come back.
If you remember, our first part of the endocannabinoid system is that your body has receptors designed to receive cannabinoids. The second part is this one right here, which is letting us know that there are lots of different cannabinoids. So the most common cannabinoid that people are familiar with is this one right here, delta-9 THC. A lot of people know from marijuana that if you smoke marijuana, you get high. And that's because this interacts with your CB1 receptor and gives you a psychotropic effect. Everybody pretty much knows about CBD at this point, or has heard of it at least. They may not know what it does, but they've heard of it. But very few people have heard of CBE or CBT or CBG or CBC or CBL or THCV or CBGC or CBTV, right? A lot of people don't know about these. There are 115 plus cannabinoids that we know about today. And really the one I'm going to talk about today is this one right here, THCV. It's a cannabinoid. If you look at the pathway, it starts with the plant and then goes to CBGVA and then THCVA, and then through decarboxylation, we convert it to THCV. You'll notice that it's a completely different path than THC. However, it interacts with your CB1 receptor without getting you high. It also has a couple really, really awesome effects. The first is that it's an appetite suppressant. The second is that it helps regulate blood sugars and helps blood sugars maintain their level of constancy. So as a result, you don't have the ups and downs. It helps with focus. It helps people that are struggling with anxiety. It also helps with Alzheimer's, and it's been proven to stimulate bone growth, which is a really, really cool thing when you think about it. So THCV is a cannabinoid that not many people are talking about. And when I talk about cannabinoids, I always reference vitamins just to think about vitamins. Vitamin C does a lot of great things. Vitamin D does great things. Like if I want stronger bones, I might consider vitamin D over vitamin C. If I want something for my skin, I may consider vitamin E, right? So vitamins play a vital role. Well, cannabinoids play a vital role as well. And they all do different things and they function in different ways. For example, I have people who tell me, well, I took CBD and it didn't work. And I'm like, well, what did you take it for? And they'll be like, well, I took it for sleep. And I'm like, that's because it's not for sleep. CBN would be a better cannabinoid for sleep. So THCV is a fantastic one for when it comes to appetite suppressant. And ideally, like I said, with the studies that they've shown, it's also helping with anxiety, depression, Alzheimer's, blood sugar levels. And for people that have tried our product that has THCV, they've noticed a major benefit, and they're able to lose weight because their body's in balance. So we created Kavu Trim, and Kavu Trim is a blend of THCV, a little bit of green coffee bean, a little bit of green tea, a little bit of cocoa, some niacin, some folic acid, and a little bit of citrus aurantium, which is bitter orange, also known to help stimulate your metabolism as well as an appetite suppressant. So here are the effects of taking Trim. Number one, it boosts your metabolism, which gives you energy. It increases your concentration, it reduces your appetite, and it maintains your blood sugar levels. When you blend it with a couple of our other products, it does really well. But even by itself, it's a fantastic product. What we encourage people to do if they're trying to lose weight is to take one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Because it is a energy producing cannabinoid, I would not recommend taking it after noon to 1 p.m. because some people, especially if they're caffeine sensitive as well, it can keep them awake a little bit late at night because you're burning calories and burning energy as your body boosts its metabolism. Number two, it can make you thirsty. A lot of people say, hey, I take it and I get thirsty, which is great. We want you drinking water as much as possible, actually. The more you drink, the easier it is for us to get rid of those fat cells that we're burning off, because truthfully, you either have to sweat them out or pee them out. So we'd much rather have you drinking lots of water and get those flushed out of your system.
Okay. So pretty cool information there. I love our Trim product. And just again, with the Trim 6 and being able to work on our goals for this year, I really wanted to share that video again, just as a reminder, especially for those if they're not super familiar with THCV and what it can do for us. This is an opportunity you can show this video to them. And again, if there's any questions, feel free to reach out to support, and then we can put you in touch with Zane if you have more specific questions, anything like that. So that's all I had for today. Let me just look at, see. Okay, I was just looking at the comments on the live to see if there was anything that I was missing. So looks good. Tracy's on there too. And I agree, the caffeine, I'm one that I am super sensitive to caffeine. And so if I take it too late in the day, it's going to be a late night for me. So, but I've been drinking tons and tons of water, flushing things out. I just wanted to share my experience and how good it's been working for me lately, especially, we were so sick over Thanksgiving and into the 1st of December. And so it's taken me a while to get my, energy back up and ready to go. And now I'm just gung-ho, let's go. So anyway, I just want to share that, get everybody else excited. Let's get back to our goals. If weight loss was one of your goals, or energy levels was one of your goals, to try to get more things done, or the Trim is a fantastic product. I highly recommend it. It's been a lifesaver for me in so many ways, especially as I'm aging and, getting to that time of my life. So thanks everybody for watching. If, again, any questions, feel free to reach out. We are grateful for you. Appreciate all that you're doing, and hope you have a great Wednesday. See you, everybody.